So since we're going to be a little bit more remote this semester, half our classes are online, they've suggested we do some things so students can get to know us a little bit better. So I am starting with this. Who is CP? My name is Carol Peters, Director of the Writing Center, Writing Associate Program. I've been teaching at Juniata College since you were an egg. You can call me Carol, you can call me Professor Peters, you can call me CP, which a lot of people do. Do not call me Mrs. Peters, that's my mom. I am from Huntington originally. Grew up in this town since I was a year old, but I have literally been around the world, and I actually crossed the international date line on my birthday, so I'm still not quite sure how old I am. Where did I go to school? Huntington Area School District. And Penn State, a very large place that I did not want my children to go to. The Peace Corps might have been the best education I ever received. Graduate school at Bowling Green State University in Ohio. I love to teach. It's absolutely one of my favorite things to do. I've been teaching first year forever. Young Adult Lit's another class that I teach that I really enjoy. Technical writing in the spring, 1 or 2 sections every year. Zombie Nation when I'm not teaching Young Adult Lit. And peer tutoring and Writing Center Pedagogy and Practice. And my new course in the spring will be a sci-fi fantasy blend, which I will be reading until the last minute, I'm sure. Yeah, that's true. Things that I get enthusiastic about? My family. That's my crew of 7 right there enjoying a little Mad Elf on a Christmas Eve. And that are my parents, who are past being octogenarians at this point and are still very hale and hearty. It's a tremendous blessing. What do I enjoy doing? I love Women's World Cup soccer. I deeply enjoy going to craft breweries and reading book candy, which is sort of like beach read, but just like the kind of book that sweeps you away and is delightful. Jim Butcher's a good example of that, although I am a huge Steinbeck fan, to be honest. I also love to play board games. I have a Ticket to Ride problem right now, playing it online. I've played all those games. I have well over 100 board games in my house, for sure. I have lots of animals. I have lots of animal friends. These are my doggies. They're getting older, but they're lovely and delightful. These are my cats. Natasha, Kai, Winker, Belle, and Sasha Booty. These are my boy cats. They are a gay couple and deeply, deeply in love. That's BK and Eddie. And yeah, there's poultry. My geese, which I love them, are Petrie and Ducky. Yes, Land Before Time. And then the other ones are Grace O'Malley, Miley Cyrus, Jumper, Not Jumper, Draco, Waddle, Sassy Pants, and the mascot of 2020, this angry little boy, Cluster Duck. That is a juvenile bald eagle. Super cool. Turkeys. That is the great blue heron. He stands about 4 feet tall. And this guy strolled into my yard last week and decided to lay down and have a nice visit. So I took some pictures, and then I got an air horn out and just blew the air horn in so he could run away, which he did. I don't want him in my yard. He knocks down my bird feeders. I think I kind of always do live a simple-ish country life, but boy, it's especially true in 2020. But I'm very, very lucky to have the things that I do have, which are all the things in that list. I grew up on that creek, and I'm still enjoying it today. So that's kind of my thing in a nutshell.